All right, guys. The caboose is back on the tracks. The Blessed Express is rolling again, and he's rolling back into that featherweight division opposite the rising up-and-comer Arnold Allen, whom is off of a win himself over Calvin Kattar. Calvin Kattar left the fight injured, but I thought he was going to get finished either way. Either way, Arnold Allen's off of that win. He doesn't fight often, but this is the biggest fight to date for Arnold Allen, and arguably, at this stage of Max's career, the most important fight. The most important fight is always the next fight anyways. Got Dr. Matt here, got Originali. Guys, what do you guys think about this contender fight? I mean, if Volkanovski, who's fighting Islam Makhachev for the lightweight title, if he messes around and wins, I don't see him coming back to featherweight. So this could be the next contender for that title. I give it to you, Dr. Matt, first. We all know Arnold Allen is a beast, and we know that Max Holloway is one of the greats. How does this play?
Is this a 3 or 5 round fight?
I don't have that in front of me.
It's a main event, so it's got to be 5 rounds.
Okay, so if it is indeed the main event, then yes, it is a 5-round fight.
Ooh.
Does that matter? Does that going to decide to you who wins the fight, Dr. Matt?
I believe so, because if you look at Arnold Allen's last 5 wins, like, there was a year apart. There's 3 decisions, and then in last year, the dude just come up with 2 stoppages. It's like he put everything together all of a sudden. So, yeah, he's a juggernaut, a damn beast.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been to 3-round decisions. I don't know about a 5-round decision. Well, we all know Max is like going 5 rounds. He ain't getting slipped either. He might get beat up real bad or held down, but he ain't getting slipped. 5 rounds changes it for Max.
So if I catch you correctly, you feel like if the fight is 3 rounds, that Arnold Allen can find his way to victory easier than that of a 5-round fight, which you think Max Holloway will figure him out and maybe his cardio will reign superior, bringing him to the victory. Did I get that right?
If it don't bring him to it, it's going to bring him closer to it.
Excellent take. Originali, what are your thoughts on this marquee matchup in the featherweight division?
Yeah, he brings up a great point when it comes to the decisions. Max Holloway's last 7 fights were all decision. There were no finishes. Now he's only lost to Volkanovski and Poirier and Conor. Okay, these are the guys he's lost to, but he's been on a crazy win streak after Conor beating. But he's his last 4 losses. 3 were to Volkanovski and 1 was to Poirier. So I mean, I don't know. It's going to be a great fight. I'm really excited. Arnold Allen, I can't speak. Arnold Allen is 19-1. So, the MMA math doesn't always compute, but I'm riding with Max Bless Holloway all day. But I hope that he's not gaming so much, and I hope he's actually training and preparing for this fight, because it's not going to be easy. These guys are going to go in there and have a war, but it probably go to a decision.
Absolutely, I definitely see it going to a decision as well. Max Holloway is not a man that's going to be that gets finished with regularity. He's tough as hell, and Arnold Allen is a juggernaut at featherweight, and I don't think he's long for the division. I think he's going to move up to 155 before it's all said and done. But we're talking about this fight. Max Holloway just doesn't seem like the same hungry kid from Hawaii anymore. He doesn't. Like he's not training the same. He's more of a family oriented man, and I'm not throwing slight to that. That's a beautiful thing. But MMA is full of savages. The hungriest fighters are the ones that fully dedicate themselves are the ones that rise and achieve greatness. And as we've learned with many fighters, once they've achieved that greatness and their bank accounts are on point and they're waking up in satin sheets, as Marvin Hagler said, it's hard to wake up in those satin sheets and stay hungry and put in the miles and run and train right. With that being said, Arnold Allen has not achieved that greatness thus far. Yes, he doesn't fight often. He's undefeated in the UFC. Hasn't took out any marquee names. Max Holloway is a great.
Goat. GOAT status. He's up there, man.
Yeah, he's up there.
beaten
He's up there
some
consideration
top
and GOAT
people,
status.
bro.
Yep.
He beat Jose Aldo twice back to back.
Facts.
Okay, so and TKO'd him at that. It wasn't a decision. So and Max has some of the best striking in UFC. So it's going to be a good test for Arnold Allen to see if he's legit. I think that's really the story here, more so than, you know, does Max still have it? I think it's going to be more on Arnold Allen to prove that he's ready for the top.
You know what? I'm just going to be bold and make a statement.
Go ahead.
The fucking Max Air Express is fucking over. Arnold Allen is the fucking new guy, dude.
You know, Arnold Allen's coming from the UK. You know what I mean? Where, you know, not the same area as well. Not the same area, of course, but the stars over there are Darren Till and Paddy Pimblett. You know, Arnold Allen with this win, if he were to get this win, he could catapult himself above those guys. You know, because Darren Till is on a losing streak, and Paddy Pimblett's not fighting anybody of note, but is still a budding star. But this will be a huge win for Arnold Allen, and the UK gets behind their fighters. But with that being said, fellas, I respect both of your opinions on this one. I don't know how it's going to go, because at the end of the day, Max Holloway can show up and box Arnold Allen's ears off. Arnold Allen's physicality and power could crumple Max. Who knows at this stage? So we got to show up and watch this one, guys. I'll be interested to see what the over-under, who's the favorite in this one. But yeah, it's going to be an uphill climb for both gentlemen, and I will be watching, and I can't wait to cover it after it's over. Hey, thanks, guys, for joining me, and thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, stay frosty.